We appreciate having the opportunity to provide MEC members an inside look at this spectacular project, a public-private sector project to build 2 world-class museums here in Mississippi. Now, many of you here today were with us in October of 2013 when we gathered for the groundbreaking of these 2 museums. It was a beautiful day, over 700 people in attendance. And I believe we made history with the longest shovel line in Mississippi history. And we celebrated this moment of breaking the ground to move forward on building these 2 museums in our capital city. The Museum of Mississippi History will tell the broad sweep of our history from its earliest times to the present time. The Mississippi Civil Rights Museum will examine the struggle for civil rights and justice under the law. These museums will highlight not just a Mississippi story, but an American story. They will provide us on and off-site educational programs for school groups and teaching programs, traveling exhibits that will engage and enlighten Mississippi students and connect to K through 12 programs and curriculums throughout classrooms, using resources that have never before been available for Mississippians. Family history days, living history days, cultural festivals, and national traveling exhibits will highlight the rich history of Mississippi. This project is expected to generate over $17 million in annual and recurring economic impact in the state. The 2 museums will attract over 180,000 annual visitors and will be a major attraction to stimulate cultural and heritage tourism, not only in Jackson, but throughout the state. Not many projects can make this claim. There are a few projects that attract the kind of star power that this one has attracted, including the leadership of 4 governors. Governor William Winter, who's here with us today, Governor Ronnie Musgrove, Governor Haley Barbour, and Governor Phil Bryant. Lieutenant Governor Tate Reeves and Speaker Philip Gunn and members of the Mississippi Legislature have shown tremendous leadership and support. In fact, the state of Mississippi has provided $74 million to build these 2 museums, and we truly appreciate their support and commitment toward this outstanding event. Now, when the legislature provided this funding and authorized this, it also initiated a challenge in 2011 to the Mississippi Departments of Archives and History and asked that we raise private dollars to match the public money for exhibits, and we wanted to raise an additional $2 million for each museum for an endowment. Now, thanks to the generous support, many of you in this room, and even including Joe Sanderson, who will be joining us on stage, we have raised $13 million of our $17 million goal. And thanks to the hard work of Thrash Construction, the project is scheduled for the grand opening in 2017, the 200th anniversary of the state of Mississippi. Now, just as businesses go public when they need additional capital, we are here to announce that 2 Mississippi museums is going public. We want to invite you all to join others who have invested in this public project. We have raised a lot of money to date, but we have a long ways to go. Now, when I was chair of the MEC, one of the things that I learned was the importance of cultural tourism to economic development. And that's one reason why Entergy Corporation has committed $1 million to this project and why I'm serving on this steering committee. Blake, you've been a great champion of this, and when we talked about coming to the MEC, you suggested that we put together a video, and we have done that. So we have done just that. We have a video for you all to see, and I'll be back to tell you a little bit more about that. We really hope that you will join us in making history by becoming an investor in this project. In your chair is information, a packet on the 2 museums. In there you'll find a letter from Judge Reuben Anderson and myself. You'll see a letter about the importance of this project from Senator Cochran and Ms. Merle Everts, a list of the donors' benefits and various levels. We've also included an invitation. If you, after today's programs, you can go over to the Mississippi Department of Archives and History and get a bird's eye view of this museum under construction. As investors, you'll be listed in the opening program and you will receive complimentary opening and donor gala invitations and tickets to the event. In December of 2017, the eyes of the world will be on Mississippi. And we hope you all plan to be with us on December 9th when we open the doors to this museum. Thank you.